Is it time to buy or sell quantum computing stock? In this video, we will explore the intricacies of quantum computing. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 11th of July, 2025, and now we aim to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and activate the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the potential of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 8th of May, 2025, our system has categorized quantum computing as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.63. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of 106.52% since we first designated quantum computing as a buy candidate 44 days ago. This results in an average return of 2.42% per day since its classification as a buy candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential 164.5% change over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 164.5% to 290.89%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates an 84.97% projected change. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 0.068% to 265.61% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between 17.44 and 63.73. Our latest daily update for quantum computing includes the headline, "Volatile Ride for Quantum Computing Inc. Stock Price on Friday, moving between 17.39 and 19.51. The Quantum Computing Inc. stock price fell by 9.12% on the last day, which was Friday, the 11th of July, 2025, from 19.18 to 17.43. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 12.16%, with a low of 17.39 and a high of 19.51. The price has shown volatility during this period, with a 3.81% gain over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day by 7 million shares, even as prices declined. This could signal an early warning, suggesting a slightly elevated risk over the next few days. In total, 17 million shares changed hands for approximately $290,030,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $27.15, while the lowest price was $0.53. Currently, the price is 35.80%, or $9.72, below the 52-week high of $27.15, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Quantum Computing Incorporated, trading under the ticker QUBT, has garnered significant attention following a series of recent developments that impact the stock's trajectory. As of the 10th of July, the company unveiled its quantum photonic chip foundry in Tempe, Arizona, marking a crucial step towards scalable commercial production of photonic integrated circuits. This advancement positions QUBT to meet increasing demand in sectors such as cybersecurity and high-speed data networks. In June, QUBT stock experienced a remarkable surge of nearly 70%, reflecting growing investor confidence amid its strategic shift from research and development to commercialization. Over the past year, the stock skyrocketed an astounding 3,427%, indicating robust market interest and optimism around its innovative technologies, including the newly launched entangled photon source for quantum communication. Recent ratings upgrades further bolster QUBT's standing. Analysts have begun recognizing the potential of quantum computing across industries like drug discovery and artificial intelligence, suggesting a larger market capture by the year 2040. Such optimistic forecasts, combined with QUBT's operational achievements, could continue to drive stock prices upward in the short term. However, given the volatility often associated with emerging technologies, investors should remain cautious regarding future price corrections. Overall, QUBT's strategic developments present a compelling narrative, positioning the company as a potential leader in the burgeoning quantum computing space. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 15th of April, 2024, it was reported that Ascendiant assigned QUBT a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned quantum computing stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for quantum computing. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, June 16, 2025, and so far it has declined by 17.86%. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume increased on falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Some positive signals have also emerged, and these may influence the near-term developments. The stock of Quantum Computing Incorporated holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this creates a general buy signal for the stock, offering a positive outlook. With further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $19.47. Conversely, in the event of a decline, support will be found from the long-term average at around $16.27. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 18 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 182 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 45 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 45 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 40 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 35 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for quantum computing. Quantum Computing Incorporated finds support from accumulated volume at $17.29. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a broad prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is deemed to be high risk. In the last day, the stock fluctuated by $2.12 between its high and low, reflecting a change of 12.16%. Over the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 8.8%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for quantum computing, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. Consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profitability and the risk of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of September, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for quantum computing. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for quantum computing is at $17.51. If you do not own any shares, you may wish to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, quantum computing faces its first support level at $17.29. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for quantum computing from various analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 20th of June, 2025, Roberts Christopher Bruce executed an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. which has a par value of $0.0001 per share. On the same day, Roberts Christopher Bruce made an insider purchase of 400,000 shares of stock options. On the 30th of June, 2025, Huang Yuping conducted an insider purchase of 1,050,812 shares of common stock. On the 13th of June, 2025, Baumler Christopher made an insider purchase of 22,314 shares of common stock. On the same day, Baumler Christopher also purchased an additional 58,510 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we found the insider power to be positive, with a ratio of 33.240. Overall, insiders acquired 59,721,631 shares and sold 4,162,921 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $16.70, reflecting a decline of 4.21%. This stock demonstrates significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 17 days ago. Is quantum computing stock a good buy? Several of the signals and indicators are negative, and we believe this will impact the development over the coming days and possibly weeks. However, we think that the current level presents a potential buying opportunity, and we anticipate that the price will increase during or by the end of this 3-month period. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 14th of July, we expect quantum computing to open higher by approximately 678 cents, starting at $18.11. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding buying or selling securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.